What's up, everybody? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Still got bad allergies, y'all. Let's get this party started with no hesitation, y'all. Uh-oh. Now, today can be the actual day that I catch my PB out here, y'all. Out here. This is where I got the biggest takedown in my life. And I've been fishing my whole life. Right there, y'all. You see that spot? There's 100-pound fish right there. And I'm going to fish this spot until I get that PB or that 100-pounder. Right there, y'all. I'm documenting it. Everybody check it out right there. That's why I'm throwing my bait. Biggest takedown I've ever gotten. I've lost one rod here. I retrieved it back. I got my line popped right here twice. 100-pound test line right here. And one right over there. I've actually seen the fish. My 58-pounder wasn't nothing on those fish. So let's get this party started, y'all. Today is the official day, Friday the 13th. What's going on? Let me see who's in the building. We got Danny Went Fishing, Martin G. We got Dave. What's going on, Dave? Quick catch and releases in the building. What's going on? Let's get this party started, y'all. Woo! I got some stanky bait, y'all. I'm glad y'all can't smell it. That bait, woo! That fish been sitting in there for 3 days. That rotten fish been in there for 3 days, y'all. No joke. Scott, what's going on, Scott? You don't want to know what's in here. You don't want to know what's in there. I'm going to show you what's in there, though. Yeah, Pinky's going out first. Gotta make sure that stuff don't get on my clothes, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Let me show you this rotten fish I'm putting on, y'all. Lordy, lordy. That's all I'm telling you. Ooh, roll my sleeves up. Look at that. It's all bulging. This stinks more than you know. 3 days. I let them sit in there. 3 days. I'm trying something new, y'all. Ugh. Let's see, where should I hook this nasty? Look at this, y'all. Don't touch me. Oh, it's squirting everywhere. All right, that's loose. This thing's just falling apart. Oh, don't get on my clothes. Oh, here we go, y'all. Stinky. Stinky bait. Stinky bait. I don't know what to do. All right, let me Let me reel this in a little bit. All right. This is not a live, this is a movie, so you can go get your popcorn, all that good old stuff. Turn your volume up. So once you hear me hollering and screaming, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You hear me hollering and screaming. All right, we're throwing it out in a spot where I always get big fish hits. They say the fish are biting right now. We're gonna find out. Woo-wee. Oh, I want you touching my other rod. You reel this up. All right, we got two. By the way, this is how I caught my other PB. Same method, stinky fish. That smell ain't coming out for like 2 weeks. If it get in your skin, y'all. All right. This whole year I'm going for monsters only. This whole year. Let's cast this out, y'all. Switch the angle. At any time, if it gets fuzzy where you can't see, you can't hear me, let me know in the chat. By the way, I have a sinus infection, so I sound like, I'm stuffy, but I'm outside, y'all. Make sure I got the angle right. This is how I caught my other PB, y'all. 3-day-old, stinky, clapped out, rotten fish. leave that in sight. Let's see. I'm gonna throw another one over that way. Sebastian. What's going on, Sebastian? I see you. Who else in here? Eric. What's going on, Eric? See that pole right there, y'all? We monster hunting. Make sure y'all got every angle. There we go. Danny's at work. Danny's at work. He's in the chat right there too. Let's go over here, y'all. The wind's blowing a little bit. Let's do it like this. Hold on. There we go. If I find a fish, I'll be. It's gonna run me down that way. Y'all got a good view. There we go. Boom. I have another pole right here. So, you already know what time it is. The bait and weight game. I got some night crawlers. I'm gonna fish around the bottom, like the edges of this dock. And yeah, waiting, y'all. Put it about like that. I'm gonna bring my chair over here. But I gotta grab y'all. You already know what time it is. Starts ripping. I'm gonna grab y'all and take y'all where the action at. Yeah, I'm gonna catch some fresh bait. Right now I threw the rotten bait out. So right now I got the night crawlers to catch the fresh bluegill. I didn't get no toughies to try to catch crappie. I really want to throw a whole crappie out here live, 15-inch crappie, y'all. That's what kind of fishing I want to do. Or a softball size bait as far as like a buffalo or carp. That's my main objective. Nothing small, no small fry. I want to throw big chunks of meat out here because I know what's out here. And you can see the channel out here too. Look at that. I don't know, you see that? See, it looks like a road right there. You see that? You see how like right here and over here, right here it's all flat. If you look at the water, it's got that glassy look. Those are the channels, y'all. Look right there. That's where I threw it. It's a wide channel right there. It's narrow. You see right here? See right here looks highlighted? That's where the monsters are, y'all. The monsters. Hold on. They rolling. We leave it on the poles. Ain't trying to lose no action. It's gonna be pretty bad if I catch a 100 pounder. What's up, nephew? I see you. Throwing meat. Only quick talks like that. So I'm gonna come here much as I can, and on the other side too. Also, if you watch Quick Catch and Releases, one of his videos where he caught like a massive blue cat. Yeah, we're throwing in boat slips, and the fish they're just in there in abundance, y'all. Big boys. Nephew in the building. It's a great day to catch. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I've been waiting on this day. It feels really good out here. It's nice and sunny. The wind's blowing a little bit, but I don't care. You know. Billy Goat, what's going on? What's going on, Corn? I got another catfish rod over here. I'm gonna drop that catfish bait straight down, like right off the side of this pier. You know, the more the merrier. I wish I had like 10 rods because I'll have them all out, but this could get took down right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in Tennessee, Danny. We at Picklewick. That's where we fishing. Danny went fishing. Now the water is about 15 feet deep right here on the side, y'all. I walked probably almost 80 yards to get to this point. The pier goes straight out into the river. So, but look at that glassiness out there. See that? It stays like that. Those are pockets. There's a skinny channel that leads to that big spot right there. And there's fish land right there. That's territorial. Anything that lands in those little areas or comes in that zone, they're gonna devour it. I've been beat up here a lot, y'all. Beat up, literally. What I mean by beat up, line broke, pole taken in the water, line snapping, hook straightening out on me. Only here though, only here. So subscribe. Turn on that notification bell because you don't want to miss this. If I catch a 100-pound fish, it's gonna be me versus that fish. I don't have a net. I didn't bring a net or anything. The water is probably 2 feet down. I can reach down there. I'm pretty strong, but if I can't pull that fish up, I'm in trouble. And y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. Appreciate you up to something. Subscribe. You don't. Danny's at work. Danny at work. Man, Danny gave me these hooks right here. They're extremely sharp. He needs some more of these. These probably what's the name of that hook? Dr. Fish. Dr. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. I need a net. I'm just too lazy. I was like, I don't need I could have stopped by Walmart. I was like, forget it. But hey, try to stay as long as you can in the live, y'all. I'm about to restrain this and put a double rig on. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna clip this line because it's pretty frayed up. It's pretty roughed up from the other day. Yeah, Dr. Fish hooks the fish with those. The hooks are in severe trouble. These are 10-aught, and they have the sharpest needle point I've ever felt in a 10-aught or 12. Dr. Fish, Amazon, straight up. So let me see. I'm drumming up. You heard the drag pulling? I got stronger ones in the car. I could not find them. So I got these 230-pound weight that they hold. 230 by Spro. You know, I'll be fighting that fish pretty easy. It's an old pack I bought a long time ago. They look so small though, you know. I need to get me some monster ones that hold like 400. I need like straight. I had one that held it held like 120. I was fighting the fish and it broke right at this little thing. It just snapped off on me. And I was just looking at it like, you know, you live and you learn. You get better and better with your equipment. Don't buy Eagle Claw. If you're hunting big fish. Don't. I'm not gonna tell you not to buy Eagle Claw, but don't get it if you're hunting fish the type of fish I'm hunting, y'all, which is massive. Massive. I came out here on a sick casual day, you know. I know I sound stuffy to y'all. I'm outside. I ain't supposed to be outside right now, but you know, I told a lot of folks I'm in the house drinking Theraflu and all that. I'm outside fishing, y'all. I'm outside fishing. Put my phone on silent. Phone is on silent. Woo-wee. You make sure this one is on silent. Hold up. Yep. Cool. It's on silent. People like to call you and text you a million times per minute when they know you're fishing. And they don't want nothing. They don't want jack. Diddly squat. Yeah. I mean, you can... I don't care about all the... I got skills. I can catch a 1,000-pound fish on 2-pound line. Talk. I'm going 125-pound line. Big old steel hooks. I don't care. I'm like river monsters, y'all. I ain't trying to play patty cake with a fish. Not the dog. I'm trying to haul him in, y'all. Shout out to Quick Catch and Release. Gave me some of these big old hooks right here. Really don't fish with these type of hooks, but I will today. You know, and from now on, kinda. I got circle hooks on those, but I did the double rig with the snail on it, 100-pound Andes, 100-pound Andy leader, y'all. If you watch this short, I'm on the other side getting beat up by a flathead that was probably from here to the floor, and I'm 5'6". That thing was wide as me, and I had 30-pound big game tri-lane. As soon as it touched that pole, it rubbed. I pulled it. He tugged back. When I pulled again, that line snapped. I've rubbed this line on a rock by hand over and over, like trying to break it, and it took a very long time. It's very abrasive, y'all. So I'm about to tie this on my other Hellcat, and I'm going to drop it straight down and put 2 pieces of bait. Now, it's the stinky rotten bait, y'all, so I'm going to hook up my light tackle and catch some fresh bait, though. But until then, it's the rotten fish. I'm going to fish for fresh. Let me see, honest fisherman got it. Yeah. So, but that's how I caught my big one, you know. And then that buffalo head was kind of old, like 2 days old. Man, that channel looks so good. Let me let y'all see it. Man, look at this, y'all. Man, I'm out here, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. This phone ain't doing it no justice. You see all that? I'm going to pan slowly. Check it out. Just look at the water. Kind of in this region right up in here. I'm going to pan as slow as I can. Just panning. You see that? You see that little highlighted little streak? That is about 100 yards. I only know a couple fishermen that can cast that far. And Mike, Big Mike fishing with Big Mike is one of them that can reach that channel. Quick Catch he can cast far too. But you know, Big Mike has cast the furthest that I've ever seen. It's ridiculous how far he can cast, you know. I'm trying to get my weight up, y'all. I will be getting 2 or 3 12-footers. I don't know what brand or model, make, whatever you want to call it, color. I'm looking into Mad Cats. Hold on, let me look at the pole that I looked up yesterday. I'm gonna give you the name of it. This is the pole. This is the pole I've been looking at. Let me look, see if I got it in my history. I hope I didn't delete it. Don't tell me I deleted it, bro. Let me step back so y'all can see the... Turn it that way. I won't try to miss nothing, y'all. That way y'all believe me when I say the biggest takedown and the biggest fish. You angle it down and everything. Y'all ain't finna miss nothing. If we don't get nothing today, guess what? I'm coming back tomorrow. I'll be back here, same place, mañana. Mañana. I'll be back. Like Terminator, I'll be back. Let me see. Okay. The pole I was looking at, right, is called a Penn Squadron 3. Surf rod. Penn Squadron 3, y'all. I like the skinnier, real sturdy though. I can sling that bait far. You know, I felt one. I went to the store and felt one. It feels good. It's under $100, but I don't know how durable it is like a Mad Cat's 12-footer. I don't know. 12-foot, heavy, and they have them at our Bass Pro. Oh, that guy is moving. He is moving. I've caught fish all year here. Wintertime, nighttime, daytime, summertime, fall, it don't matter. It ain't a special time. You just gotta get out here and get your bait in the water. You know, I fish here with Real Life. I've caught flatheads right here. You know, one of my first flatheads I caught on his channel was exactly right there where my finger's pointing, like right there. You'll see me stick my hand in there and grab the fish. Real Life was like, how we gonna get this thing in here? The net too small. I said like this. Ooh, just ripped them out, y'all. Now, if we see a 100-pound fish, I'm gonna have to walk that dude around the corner, like in the shallow. I'm not doing it. I don't know. I've seen a big fish like a 90 before that I caught, got him close. And I hesitated, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this fish in. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking up, y'all. That Penn Squadron 3. I like this one. It's out of that one. I don't want a meat hunter. I don't want a slime cat. I either want a Mad Cat's 12 or a Penn Squadron 3. That's it. That's it. You know, I'm not trying to spend $229 on a higher end Penn pole. I'm not, you know. if the pen can fight 100-pound fish. I'm watching videos of them catching sailfish, marlins, and all this stuff on these poles, and it's a heavy. But if you watch quick catch and release video, that's the same pole, same location, where we were walking by right here, and that pole bent. That pole bent. Boom. And we caught that humongous blue. Same location. We threw out in that same spot. That's the same pole, and we stuck it in the same little rod holder. Yeah. Oh, you said it's backwards. The screen's backwards when you use your front-facing camera. Yeah. I would turn it around, but then I wouldn't be able to see. I wonder if the quality is different for me using my back camera versus my front camera. I don't know. I had to get outside and get some fresh air, though, y'all. Put this on my line real quick. This is my double. This is my double. It's like a super duper Cat Max hooks. Cat Max. It's probably a 9/0. I'm sure. Let me slide this bad boy. Boom, like so. Back through. Back through. Put it closer to the bait. Not right there. Got some current out here though. The water's pulling, so I put this float on right here. Saltwater boys. I am fishing for big old blue catfish, y'all. Flatheads and blue cats. There's gar out here too. There's humongous long-nosed gar, alligator gar also. So if I hook up with one of them, I'll be catching him. And we in Tennessee. So I got the float on, got the double rig, and put two, maybe a big bait or two baits. Once I throw this last catfish pole out, y'all, I'm gonna reel it in. Reel in the stinky bait that I had sitting out in the yard for 3 days and put some fresh on. Landon. What's going on, Landon? I got this float from Nathan. He's a local fisherman. Nathan's from Southland Fishing on TikTok. Southland_fishing. He always has floats and stuff. If I see him in passing, he'll hook me up. He gave me like maybe 20 of them. I only have like one of these. I have a purple one, and the other ones are clear. He paints them and everything. He puts them together, but this thing is pretty loud. Yeah, I just got here monster fishing. I just got here. The biggest fish that I ever felt and seen was from here, though. And I've been fishing my whole entire life. When I say monster, I mean 100 pounds. 190, 80 pounds. No less than 80. From here all the way over here. They're all through here, y'all. And I'll prove it. The pit bull don't lie. I don't have no reputation for that. Everything I say always come to pass, I'm wanting to catch my fish here, my 100-pound fish. I'm on a journey of catching my PB. I'm trying to be 58 pounds. If I get in the 60s, I'm good. In the 60s, 60 pound, but I'm going to still fish, but I ain't going to be all hyped up, If I catch 100, hey, whoop-de-doo. I caught 100. You know, I'll be excited, but I'm content with like 60 something. I'm good. I can sleep at night. You know, it's been a year. I've been trying to catch a fish over 58 pounds. It's been a year. Hey, I'll be here all the way till however long it takes me. I can't say how long I'll be here because you know I can leave in the next 20 minutes. You never know, something might happen. You know, if it don't happen, I'll be here as long as my body lets me be here. Start getting hungry and all that stuff. I ate pretty good, but you know how I go. I could say I'm gonna be here till nighttime, but if it starts raining, I'm gonna have to go. So however long I'm gonna be out here, that's how long I'm gonna be out here. This is 30 pound right here. 30. Got a little weight on it. Got a little barber stop from Mad Cats. Got the little Spro little thing here. Man, this thing better hold up. I ain't never fished with them before. It's my first time fishing with this little swivel. It says it holds up to a rating of 230 pounds. I like to get them for like that can hold like 350 and up, like 400. This thing is extra long, y'all. Look. See that? How long it is? It's about 4 feet. Just in case that fish try to rub it against some rocks, I got some cover. I'm gonna leave it long like that. Tied on with a Palomar knot. Palomar. Let's go. There's a lot of boaters out here, y'all. See a lot of boats downriver. They're going up and down the river channel, so something going on. Something going on. Woo-wee. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Chosen, what's up? Only Jerome in the building. Only Jerome. What's up? Matthew Jones, what's up? No, not yet. Not yet. Been out here less than an hour. Gotta make sure this angle right, y'all. There we go. Angle is right. Boy, it's gonna be my year right here, y'all. I can feel it. What's going on, music mindset? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We ain't doing nothing but a little monster fishing. Targeted monster fish. I'm gonna be out here much as I can, y'all. Much as I can get out here. I'm gonna bring some I gotta catch me some crappie. Gotta catch me some crops. Fish with some of those. They like crappie too. Let's tighten that drag. Alright, that's cool. I want to put some fresh on this one. I don't want to put no rotten. I had some old fish, so let me go grab my light tackle. I'm gonna sit right here and we're gonna try to catch some bait, y'all. Got my light tackle here. Got the slit float method. I'm finna tie a little small hook on. Got my worms. See what we can catch, y'all. Got my worms, as you can see. Night crawlies. Got them night crawlers. Talking tackle, y'all. Talking tackle. Let's see. Use a small eagle claw hook. Let's see. Come here. Y'all hear me screaming and hollering, talking about fish on. You know what time it is. No bluffing. You hear me say fish on? That mean that fish is on. Yeah. G-Man, what's going on? Good morning, G-Man. G-Mizzle, what's going on? Still got a little sinus infection, y'all, from fishing in the rain, fishing in the ice cold. You know, I had on 2 jackets, 3 jackets. I had two hoodies on with a jacket. But before I put that shell rain jacket, that bearskin jacket on, my hoodie was wet. So I put the jacket on over the wet hoodie. I think that's how I got sick. Actually, I know that's how I got sick. I've been in the house for several days. Gotta take care of yourself, folks. Especially in the wilderness outside. This big old worm right here. Chill out, buddy. Got a job for you. Man, I didn't bring my backpack. I ain't brought no scissors. I didn't bring any knives. So unprepared. I just wanted to get out here, y'all. Because I know if I hesitate the slightest, I would not come out. I'll just stay in the house. All right. I would literally stay in the house. Let me get some fresh bait. Let's see if something want to bite. All right. Man, having a boating tournament, like a bass tournament or something. Put this all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna be out here at nighttime. Like some nights, I'll be out here at night hunting for that monster, y'all. Marines and Army Mom, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Cody Brown. Peach Power Bait. Man, Peach Power Bait. Peach Power Bait? It smell like peach, Cody Brown? Is it like pink or something? Gotta look that up if it is. I'll try anything, any bait, anything new people catch a fish on, I will actually go out and try it. Look at that channel, y'all. It is right there. It is not far. I can reach it. I can barely reach it, you know. I can cast a lot further if I had. Oh, I'm fishing on the wrong side. Bluegill's supposed to be on this side. I can cast a lot further if I had a 12-footer. 12-foot pole. 12-foot. Keith, what's going on, Keith? Vince, any crappie? Yeah, there's some crappie out here. I didn't bring any toughies to catch any crappie. I will next time I come out here, though. I came out here spare of the moment. I just needed to get out on Friday the 13th. You know, a little iconic little day, per se, you know. And catch me or try to catch a monster fish, y'all. Try to catch a monster fish. All I can do is try. I can't say I'm gonna catch a fish. They don't want to bite, they're not gonna bite. But I'm gonna throw those baits out there. They're gonna get tired of seeing those baits. They're gonna eventually bite it. They're gonna eventually bite. I wanted to try this method I caught some bluegill and let them sit outside for 3 days. So they're like real stinky, nasty. That's how I caught my other PB. I just want to see if that stinky scent will flow down river and something rip those lines and try to break that pole. I want y'all to see how big the fish are right here. You know, last time I didn't record it, so I hit record too late. It took my pole, and the aftermath, I cut the camera on and all that stuff. It was a little too late after that. Let's see if I can get one of these bluegills I'll throw a bluegill out live if it's big enough. I need a big palm size, thick back bluegill. I'll hook him in his, probably his tail. Hook him in his new spot. Or maybe the top of the back. It can be quiet just like this, y'all, and the next thing you know, you hear that line going zzz. It'd be ripping. Ripping and ripping. Ripping and ripping. I'm gonna walk over here real quick and try to catch a bluegill or something. Keep that pole about. All right, that's in view. There we go. Cool. What's going on? Uh-oh. Hold up. I'm up here pinning stuff. What's going on? Burrito. Burrito, what's up? I am out here trying to catch my monster. So I got Alabama caught 2 blues over 70. What you doing, Burrito? Long time no see. I've had a sinus infection for about 4 days now. I'm on the downside of it. Out here fishing in the rain and ice cold weather. Soaking wet clothes on and stuff. Got a little sick. Catch a big one. Appreciate it. Monster. Catching the monster. That's what we doing. We'll try. I'll be prepared tomorrow, y'all. I'll have my backpack with all my equipment, all my fish equipment, knives, proper bait. I just came out here at the last minute. This is the best angle, though, to catch all 3 rods. I can't angle it. I can't go down there and have it facing this way because it wouldn't be able to catch all the rods in the frame. Caught a 14-pound bass. No, I haven't seen that one, Eric. I haven't seen that one. I know that thing looked like a drum or a carp. Let me see. Yeah, that's a 14-pound bass. Woo! That thing looked like like a bucket. Like a bucket. Let me go get my chair. That's what I need to do. Let me go get my chair, y'all. I'm gonna sit down. Yeah. Sit right here. Chat with y'all. There we go. Cheeky chat. Chilling with the chat. Chilling with the chizzy. About to fish off the bottom real quick, y'all. He was older and doesn't use social media. Got an email from someone. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Eric, 14-pound bass. Hold on, let me look it up. Do you know the guy's name, Eric? Yeah, if you know the guy's name, I'll look it up real quick. Nothing yet, Black Sheep. Nothing yet. Just sitting out here chilling. Threw some catfish. I got a catfish rod there, here, and here. Yeah, I was trying to look it up, Eric. I'll be fishing here quite a bit to try to catch a catfish, hook into one, because they're really big out here on this point. And if I'm trying to be 58 pounds, I ain't gonna be able to do it, fishing around. I don't think in like, creek channels and try to get away from the main river where I usually fish. I know docks and piers hold humongous fish, so that's all I know. And I'm out here catching the breeze, y'all. Man, it's super chill. It's got a nice breeze. You can actually go to sleep right here. Every boat that goes by rocks this whole pier. It just rocks it. There's a breeze. And yeah, it's a private dock. It's privately owned, and a lot of people can't come up here, just pop up. They have security and all kinds of stuff, so it's kind of peaceful. Don't have to worry about getting my lines crossed from other fishermen and all that. And it's kind of private, y'all, if you know what I mean. I love it. Beautiful scenery, too. Especially in the summertime, all the trees across the river are going to be bright, vibrant green. All these like dead trees are going to be vibrant. All these forest trees. No, Hey, Eric, you still in there, Eric Cochran? Where you at, Eric? Yeah, is this the guy here? He says he caught the same bass 3 different times at this dock. I don't know if that's the same story, but that might be the guy. I don't know. I'm about to change this hook. I'm about to take the float off. Older and very recent. Oh, okay. That was 4 years ago then. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I got a float on right now. I'm gonna fish off the bottom, y'all. See if I can pick up a bluegill. Bluegill. All right, cool. Got these weights. Hey, this breeze will put you to sleep, y'all. It will put you to sleep. Straight up. This breeze out here breezing. It's breezing, y'all. It's 1:37 out here, y'all. Oh, he's almost jumped out of my seat. What happened? You said jumped out your seat? Did you hear some drag? I'm over here tying his light tackle rod up. Almost jumped out of my seat. I heard. Oh, yeah. Dang. You can hear that clicker? Man, that's a good microphone. I was barely pulling it. I got this. I'm stringing this for bottom. I took the float off, and I'm gonna fish on the bottom and try to catch some bluegill. Yeah, the clicker on here is real light, so I hear the clicker going. Hey man, if I hear a clicker behind me, I'm gonna stand like right here, right in this little area, right here, and fight that fish. Coffee in the building. What's up, Coffee? Coffee cake. So if I catch a fish here, I'm gonna walk right here. I'm gonna stand right in this area and fight that fish. Either rod. With this one, I'll stand here. With this one, I'll stand in this area. And with this one, I'll stand in this area. You know. Using a chum bag to trick. Yeah, I got some rotten fish right there. I got like, man, like probably 12 fish. They stink really bad. I was just gonna throw them out right here before I leave because they stink real bad. And when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna fish right here. But I'm gonna really chum it. You know, I'm gonna catch a lot of fish and cut them up real small. I'm gonna get a bucket and try to fill it up much as possible and chum it the day before and then come back and throw a bait in that same spot. That's a good idea right there though. Who was that? That was Kevin Tripp. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I'll use onion bag with wait to keep. Oh, you talking about putting in a bag, tie it off, and then throw it in? Yeah, I'm gonna actually catch like a lot of bluegill, like small ones and everything, and just cut them all up, and just very small pieces though, nothing to fill a fish belly up, fill them up or nothing. And I'm gonna scatter it, and I'm gonna come back to. I'm gonna fish the spot a lot, so you'll see. I'm gonna throw a lot of stuff in here. That guy is rolling. They must got a bass tournament going on or something, y'all. Yeah, throw a 12-footer out. You can see that channel. That channel is about 80 yards out. There's some water flow over here, though. The water is flowing. You can see it a little bit. The further you throw out, I think the better. That's just my theory, though. I don't know. $12-footer. Yeah, I do need a 12-footer. I'm going to end up getting 3 of them. Either Mad Cats or that pin. That pin I was looking at. Heavy action 12. Yeah, this sinus infection thought it was going to keep me in the house. If you put that on your bag, I've done that before. What do you put? Onions bag creates. You mean like real onions? Eric, real onions? Just drop it down. Area. Oh, okay. Try using many different baits as possible. Okay, I got you. Increase your odds. Yeah. I'm going to have to put that onion bag in a bucket with a lid, to store it after I leave. I know that onion bag will allow that scent to get out because there's a lot of holes in it and stuff, like it's made of mesh or something. Onion bag. I got to make sure I can do that in my state also, Kevin. It's a lot of rules down here in Tennessee. I got to read up on it and make sure I can actually do that. Bucket, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up tonight. Could you chum? Because some states you can't. I know Tennessee's real finicky about doing certain stuff. Yeah, I think I was reading about chumming. Like for deer hunting, you can't bait in the deer. I don't know exactly how it goes, but for deer hunting, you can't. It's something like you can't bait them in by feeders and stuff, and then hunt. I don't know. I hunt a little bit. I have in the past, but I was reading up on chumming also. I was reading on chumming also. So, hold up. Let's see. Yeah, I was reading up on it. So, certain stuff you can't do. Certain fish you cannot fish with. If you catch it by doing throwing a throw net, if you throw a throw net, catch fish. There's certain fish you cannot fish with if you caught it with a throw net, like bass and undersized fish and stuff. Fish is different. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I never thought about that though. That is a good idea. Especially if I'm gonna be coming out here a lot to this point. I'm gonna create something though. Something. Maybe a whole lot of chicken liver, you know what I'm saying? Like in a potato sack. Chicken liver, just dump a lot of chicken liver in there. Fresh though, fresh chicken liver. I know that stuff's gonna smell. Yeah, only bait fish. Yeah, bait fish. Man, I hope the sinus infection go away. It's not really. It's not as bad as it was like 3 days ago. I could not breathe out of either nostril. Garlic. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with some kind of concoction. Some garlic. When you get those big catfish coming in here, get some bloody chicken liver. Maybe some oysters. Clam oil. Y'all can buy a big old commercial size can of clams with the clam juice, natural clam juice. Need some more treble hooks on live bait. Yeah, I got some of those too. I got some eagle claw. I got some in my pocket. Some gold eagle claw treble hooks. That's for me like catching bluegill and stuff. Yeah, the oil, man, I hate that oil. You screenshot that. I've heard about that before, that oil. We're gonna try that out. We gonna try it out. And it's like the 12th boat I seen go by. I never fished this spot like late at night, real late. I bet it's real dangerous as far as catching big fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. I started hooking my baits right there too, right across the bridge of their nose. They stay alive a lot longer. Yep, I agree. I totally agree. I'll be out here again tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, I got some. I got some of it. Let's see, works well cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I've been using that saline water. I got some Sudafed and some Claritin. Claritin for the allergy, Sudafed for the pressure. I've been drinking Theraflu. I think it would have been a lot worse because the sinus infection, you know, if you swallow the mucus when you're sleeping, you have no control over it. But if your nose is draining, it's going down into chest area, which will turn into a chest cold, y'all. It's a real thing. And by me having a dog, that sheds hair at home, it doesn't help as far as the sinus, the allergies, pretty bad. Dog shedding hair. See, Mucinex. That's some for chest congestion. Wash your dog. Right. Yeah, that's one thing I do have to do. I was I've been talking about it. I've been procrastinating for like 3 days of washing her. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to thug it out and actually do it. I'm gonna do it tonight. That way she'll sleep a lot better. She walks all night. So, and she has brand new shampoo that I bought yesterday. So, she's getting a bath. I'm gonna let her soak for like probably once I lather it up. I'm gonna just keep massaging her from the tail, her feet, her neck. Uh, it's like the tick and flea shampoo that hurts. And then I got another one. Once I rinse her to like moisturize her coat, it's got oatmeal in it. That way she'll be good. But I sweep every day. Sweep every single day. Was oh snap. Yeah, let me get that. Pin that right there. That's my new channel at the bottom, y'all. Appreciate that, Martin G. That's my new channel, the Pitbull 423. So on that channel, I'll be going live with miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous, it's gonna be like shorts. I'm gonna do lives. I'm not gonna. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do like videos yet on that channel, but yeah. Once it warms up a little bit, like when I go to restaurant and stuff like that, I'll go live on the Pitbull 423. So y'all should subscribe to that channel there. You'll see a little bit more into my life other than me sitting on a dock. Catch me in traffic, driving, having drives. Cruising around town, going to restaurants, going shopping, uh, stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty cool, y'all. So subscribe to Pitbull 423 if you want to. You don't have to. Can't make you, but it's pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. And it's gonna be a little everything. I have a little fishing on there too, but not too much. It'll be mainly shorts. Oh snap! Get this stuff right there. Catch, clean, and cooks. See, I also give my dog vegetable oil. Keeps the moisturized. I'm gonna try that out. Does it have to be like? Will it hurt if it's like fried chicken grease? Because I fry a lot of chicken in my house, but I have a lot like a cast iron skillet, and the oil is still kind of clear, but it has the crumbs at the bottom. Could I get a scoop of that? Doesn't matter. Yep, I got you. I ain't never tried that. I put eggs in her dog food though. She loves eggs. When I crack eggs in there, she will tear up the dog food like crazy. She'll walk that dog bowl up and down the hallway. All in the dining room. That dog food can sit there all day. As soon as I crack an egg in there and mix it up, it's like mayhem, I'm telling you. Total insanity. All right, I'm gonna turn around and fish on this side. I got 2 worms on here. Ugh. I don't want to get in the middle of I don't want to block the view of no kind. But I got like 2 dropper loop rigs. Dropper loop. I got worm on here. Got another hook. Come on now, don't do me like that. See that weight right there with the worm? And I got another one there. See? One's like 2 inches from the bottom, the other one's like 18 inches from the weight. Tighten this up. Come on, let's get it. Make sure that drag ain't too tight. Drop this puppy right down to the bottom. Let's see. I might get a channel cat or something, y'all. Yeah, if you go outside and it's cold outside and it's raining, you better cover your head up. You're going to sound like me. As many different baits as possible, different depths, creature. Yeah, for real. Let me set this a little tighter. There we go. Let's set that right here. Yeah, these catfish brutal over here. They'll snatch your pole right off the pier. I've seen it done. I've seen it done, y'all. Let me set this drag. There we go. It's a little better. Man. So this is what I'll be doing once I'm out here, y'all. I'll be sitting the same way, throwing baits out. But next time, I'm going to have toughies. Or maybe, you know, I have worms now. Night crawlers. And I'll be out here chilling, y'all. Yeah, those are rod holders right there. This whole pier on the end, I'm just sitting back from the water. I could stick my rod in the rod holder, but actually, I'm going to do it now. Actually, I'll do it right now. Yeah, there's built-in rod holders all the way down here. All the way down. They're made of steel. But you put it back on the main event. The main event is right here. Let's see. There we go. Man, I'm gonna have to bring some snacks tomorrow, folks. Some Snizzaks and plenty of drinks. Plenty of water, stuff like that. I'm out here big chilling. Chilling like a villain. 54%. Got 54%. Hey, you can call me the Pit Bull, Kevin. Call me the Pit Bull. Or Pit Bull. That's what I go by. I prefer. You charge my phone up. That sun be knocking the energy, making the power go down on my phone. Yeah, everybody in the city call me Pit Bull. Red Nose Pit. Yeah, I own like 3 red noses in my life. Best dogs I've ever owned. I've had golden retrievers. I've had Rottweilers, blue nose pit, bully, tri-bullies, pit bull. Red nose is the best, that to me personally. I beg to differ, but yeah, I had some nice shorter red nose pit, white chest, white nose with a fawn body, fawn colored, like a golden color, straight pure muscle. Ooh. Yeah, I almost had a heat stroke last year. I almost died fishing on this pipe. I almost passed out, y'all. I was sitting in direct sunlight for 6 hours. It's like 90 degrees. No breeze. I didn't drink any water or nothing. I ain't doing that ever again. A martial arts teacher. Oh, yeah. Hey, you got to drink water. And if you can, sit in the shade. Sit in the shade. So you'll have it made. Yeah, this summer ain't gonna take me out. It almost got me last year. I was almost out of here, y'all, from a heat stroke. Literally. What's going on, Sev? Sev fishing? Yeah. They're on the chew. Yeah, the fish they're biting right now, but hey, I gotta give them what they want. I'm gonna bring some fresh bait tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be here. Fresh bait. I got some rotten bait on now. I left it in a bucket on purpose for like 3 days. Seth. That's how I caught my other PB, with some like stinky bait. It was nasty too. Yeah, you gotta get up under an umbrella or something. Sit behind a tree. Don't let that sunlight hit you directly. Man, it's gonna be crazy, boy. It's something. Y'all, see, I wasn't live last time. I didn't even have a live. I don't even think. Did I have a channel? I don't even think I had a channel when my line got broken down here. It got broken here too. 100-pound test line got snapped. I was fighting the fish, got it up to the edge right here. He surfaced, and then I tightened my drag really tight, and that fish dove down again. It broke 100-pound test line like it was thread. I'll never do that again. I thought that 100-pound test line would hold him. That fish had to be at least like in the 70s, of like 76 pounds or more. It was way bigger than the 58 that I caught. If you go on my channel, scroll through some of my shorts, or you can look at the video when I'm standing. You'll see me standing with my back to the camera. I caught my my biggest fish. You know, I recorded. It's when I started my channel. That 58 didn't have nothing on the fish here. Yeah, you learn your lesson. From fishing with small hooks to small line. They're breaking lines, straightening out hooks. You invest in better quality hooks, better line, better pole, better reel, better fighting technique. So right now, when I hook up with a fish, he's in trouble. That's all I'm telling you. That guy in trouble. Plus, I've been in the gym. Been hitting them push-ups on him all year. Yep, 400 push-ups a day. It was 200 a day, but you know, 200 in the morning, 200 before I go to sleep. I got that muscle for him. A lot of people say the fish are going to be biting a lot better, like March 1st, around March 1st. I agree, but you know, I'm not going to wait on March 1st. I'm a fish like this all the way till March 1st. Oh yeah, the wheel. Yeah, the core or the disc that go out like that. I'm gonna have to get some. Order one off Amazon. I used to have all that stuff like 2 houses back. I sold everything. I got rid of it. I want to take it to my next house, so I sold it in a yard sale. I actually had it. I actually had the wheel. It was a double wheel also. Yep. That thing does work. Yeah, you tighten that core up. Man, I got a lot of people hit me up. They're like, "You ain't at home." I know. I'm fishing. Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah, I stretch. Ooh wee. The pollen count is high. Ooh, I need some of that vitamin D. Oh man. Should be all right. About 2 days, I think. I should be straight, y'all. Oh, man. Hey, if I catch a fish, it'll make me feel a lot better. If I hear my drag running, it'll make me feel a lot better. Vitamin C. Yeah, I take that elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. I haven't been taking it lately, though, so I don't think I'll be feeling like this if I would have been taking it like I was supposed to. I stopped taking it for like 2 weeks straight. But I had the chewables, though, the extra strength, the power triangle, elderberry, zinc, and that vitamin C, 1,000 milligram. Yeah, I don't feel too good, but I'm still outside, folks. Script, what's going on? I'm Smash the Sun. What's going on? Welcome in. Hey, y'all check out that link at the bottom. That's my other channel too, y'all. Hit that subscribe on there so you don't miss anything. I'll be posting content on there soon. I'll be posting content on there real soon. Come on, fish, where you at? I know you down there somewhere. Let's go. Got something for you. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Well, I took some this morning, so every day I gotta take it every morning. Get on that elderberry juice and that orange juice. For sure. I need to come back here on the boat. Check it out. See how the terrain is underwater on the depth finder. Get on my buddy's boat and just cruise through here and just see what it looks like, where all the structure is, what it looks like. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do next time I'm gonna tell them to come right over here too. See what it looks like. See if there's any drop-offs and if it's rocky bottom, if it's like hang-up spots like trees, if it's flat. Oh no, I don't smoke. I can't do that. I can't even smell the secondhand. My sinuses is ridiculous. Cigarette smoke, any kind of smoke. Hey, if you burn some biscuits in the oven, I'm in trouble for the next 3 days. My nose is gonna plug up. Any kind of irritants, it's bad. It's bad for me. Whew. This water is extremely low, y'all. This water is supposed to be at least 15 feet higher. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, Leslie, it's a good day, blessed day. Yeah, it feels good out here too, compared to all the other days that's ice cold and windy. Yeah, they do. Yeah, a friend of mine has a portable depth finder, but I'm talking like further out. Uh, I can cast probably 100 some yards. I don't think I can cast a finder that far though. Oh yeah, I like to fish like while it's raining, like right before, during, and after. Yeah, like a big storm coming. Yeah, those fish really go crazy. They really do. Those gray overcast days. Yeah, I say by March 1st, they'll be good and hungry. Yeah, they'll be tearing up all kinds of baits. Most of the fish we caught in the wintertime were slim. You know, their bodies were skinnier and slim, from the bluegill to the catfish. So I know they'll be feeding real heavy, and I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there, and I'm gonna have some bait for them. What's going on, Black Rain? Ain't see you in a minute. Black Rain in the building. Black Rain, Black Rain. Let me walk around a little bit. Hold up. I'm gonna walk around the corner. I'm gonna walk around this little corner, see if I can catch a bluegill. I'm gonna leave the pole right here. I mean the tripod, just in case I get a takedown or something. Let me see if I can get a bluegill, man. These bluegill acting insubordinate right now. Gotta keep sticking and moving, y'all. Let me go over here and try this other little spot. What's going on, Chevy Speed? I know the next time I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna catch my fish first, y'all. I'm gonna catch my fish first, and then I'm gonna come here. Fish ain't seem like they're not biting, y'all. We still gonna try though. Still gonna try. You know that bite's gonna pick up around March or maybe February 25th. We get like constant warm weather. The water temperature is really cold, y'all. Uh-oh. Just sit right there. Pretty much out here just soaking up sunshine, y'all. We'll be back here tomorrow, though. I ain't giving up like that. I'll be here all year. You know, different spots, but mainly when I come here, I'll be sitting just like this, waiting on that bite, y'all, until we get some progress or some action. Sunshine feels good. Feels great, actually. Let's see, where we at? 69%. %. And that's the thing about catfishing, y'all. You got to sit there and wait. You got to wait, and wait. Sometimes you wait for hours. It's been 2 hours and 21 minutes already. The longest I've ever waited was like, I think 5 hours until I got a bite. But, you know, I fished longer, got skunked for like 8 hours. It's crazy. But when I actually caught a fish that was decent, like 40-something pounds, I waited for like 5 hours. I just let the bait stay out there, y'all. Let them sit. Once that bite picks up, it'll be a lot better. Those bluegills are probably further into the piers. There's a lot of boat docks here. I don't see any fish swimming or nothing. But I'm gonna let the live stream run, y'all. I'm gonna let it run. You know how I do it. Let's see. Chat. Translate chat message. Let's see. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, y'all. One of these days it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Get that new PB. It's gonna pay off. Oh, there we go. That thing dropped quick. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Man, where the all the fish work day shift? What's going on, y'all? They're working day shift. Yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer. If I catch anything, it'll be on my camera right here. But I'm gonna end the live. That way tomorrow I can have some fresh bait and I'll get a better reaction than having the rotten fish. I don't think they want that fish, y'all. They don't want the nasty fish. So I'm gonna have to catch some bluegill and throw them out fresh. We will be back tomorrow. What's going on, Sizzle Moon? We'll be back tomorrow. Hit that notification bell. And you'll be here with me, the pit bull, y'all. Peace.